Guys, so the first step is to put the crock pot on its lowest setting, and we're just going to let it start to warm up. Okay, so next we take our 2.5 pounds of beef and we're going to cut that into 1 inch by 1 inch cubes. I really recommend putting this in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes before you start cutting it because it makes it a lot easier to cut. And oh my gosh, my hand hurt when I was done cutting this. And we're done. So just like that, we've got 1 inch by 1 inch cubes of beef that we're now just going to slide into the crock pot. So now we're just going to take our medium white onion and our 1 inch of ginger and cut them into big chunks. So now in the blender, I've put the quartered onion, the pieces of ginger, and I'm just putting in whole garlic cloves. And the recipe only says 3 cloves, but I love garlic, so I put in a whole bunch. And now we just blend away. And you could also use a food processor or like a Ninja or a Bullet for this as well. You just need to blend them all together. Perfect. Now that we have the onions and the ginger and the garlic all ready to go and blended together, we're going to take that over to the stove and put it in a stock pot that's on medium heat, and we're going to let it cook for about 3 minutes. And what you want to see is that the onions become really white and it starts to smell really, really fragrant in the kitchen. Alright, so once the 3 minutes is up and the mixture's been stirred a little bit and you can really start to smell those onions, we're going to add the 2 cups of coconut milk, and this is whole fat coconut milk because we really want the fat that's in those coconuts. And we're also going to add the 1 teaspoon of salt, give it a stir, turn it down to a simmer, and let it go for about 8 minutes. Alright, so this next step is completely unnecessary. It's not in the recipe at all, but I love spicy food. I cannot get enough of spicy food. So I pulled out a ghost pepper that we had and I decided to chop it up and I'm going to add it to the curry. Okay, so for the final steps, we're going to take the mixture off of the stove and pour it into the crock pot with the beef. Next, we're going to take the 2 tablespoons of chili paste and put that in the crock pot as well, along with the 2 tablespoons of curry powder, and I also put the ghost peppers in there as well. And now we're just going to put the lid on and let it simmer for about 40 minutes.